Hello, I'm Mindy, and this is Mindy Makes Stuff. You want to make something? Okay, so we're over at my little drawers full of goodies. So I'm going to gather some supplies to make I've got in my mind, I want to make a hot air balloon ornament. Okay. All right, so my first thought is I need a balloon thing. So I've got these two here. This one is from a previous project that I did years and years ago. This is a foam ball. This is a paper mache, and then I painted it, and then, it's got glitter on it. This is just, styrofoam. It's a little smaller, so I don't know. I might go with the smaller version because, my concern always is with ornaments is to, keep it as light as possible. And since I'm going to be adding, I want to add like a basket-y thing this way. I'm going to take them both and see what happens. So that'll go in my little box. And then I've got my little, these are all like wood bits. So I'm going to see what I can find in here. Sometimes they show hot air balloons with like a swag, like a ribbon. So either I'll make it out of something like paper mache or clay or something like an air dry clay or paper clay, or maybe I'll find some fabric that I could use for it. Ooh. Not for the basket, but oh, those would be cute for earrings. Oh, okay. Have to save that for another project. I need another box. Okay, I put that in a box for making earrings at another date. So done with this drawer. It's heavy. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go hunting for something to attach. Do I want to use maybe some kind of cordage? Because I'll adhere everything together with probably like a combination of hot glue and E6000. Yeah. So let's go find some cordage. Okay, got a little box here to go through. So bring that over. There you go. Okay, so now I need to find maybe some, like I said before, some fabric for a potential swag ribbon thing. Okay. Okay, I got my big box of fabric scraps. So we're gonna go through that. I'll just take this wad here and cut down what I need. Yeah. Put that in there. What else do I need? I think that's all I need for now to get started anyway. Okay. So I'm very excited. I got a new rig, by the way. So hopefully this will be a good angle, and not this angle, but the angle that's about to happen, so that I don't hit the things and you can see the things here. So let Okay, so got some little mailers here. I'm going to use my Yes paste, wheat paste, and because I don't feel like making a slurry. Oh. Okay, got a bunch of newsprint, not news, but you know, mailers that's on the newsprint paper, all tore up. Just got some water and put that into the wheat paste here. Okay. All right, I'm going to dry this bit, and that bit, and then I'm going to move on to the basket. Okay, so I put it, I hit it with the heat gun to dry it up a bit. You know, it's still fairly damp, but it's not sticky anymore, so that's good. So that's all covered. So that's turning out pretty good for a little hot air balloony shape. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the basket, and then we'll work on adding the little ropey bits that are supposed to attach to the basket. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my heat gun and get this dry. Okay, I'll just dry it here, but first I'm gonna clean up my mess. So I think I'm gonna use this little bit here that I found earlier. Is it not dry enough? Might not be dry enough. Yeah, it's not dry enough. I need to hit that with the heat gun some more. Okay, so I didn't have my cordless glue gun plugged in because, you know, I had run out of its charge, and then I didn't realize that it was, you know, not heating up. So letting it heat up for a bit. And well, actually, I'm going to turn it off and let it charge for a while so that I can, you know, use it as the cordless version. So while I'm waiting for that, go ahead and continue to let this dry, cure before I have to put the basket on somehow. I didn't think that part through. Whatever. We'll make it work. It'll happen. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee because it's, you know, 4 after 4 right now. So I need a little pick me up. Okay. Okay. Got my coffee. Anybody ooh, maybe I don't tell you. Do you know what this is from? Yeah. So anyway, got my coffee. Warming up my glue gun here. I think it charged for a little bit, so hopefully it's got enough life in it to finish the job somehow. Look at that. Once I get that glued in, yeah. Yeah, that looks like a hot air balloon. And I'll put a little hangy thingy, probably an eyelet eye hook. What am I thinking of? Yeah. I'll put a thing there to put a ribbon. Wow, words. They're so hard. Okay. Put you somewhere else. Okay. I've got you in frame. All right, let's do this thing. Like I said, this is going to be super fiddly, but hopefully my glue gun's heated up enough so it'll be hot enough. So I need to put the glue here. Okay, so I've got some little strips here. I'm going to add them to the inside in here and in there. Okay, so yay, got that done. That was admittedly very fiddly. A lot of fun, but if I do this again, which I probably will, because it's so cute. My God, I can't wait to see it painted and all the things that I'm going to potentially do to it. But yeah, if I do this again, I'm going to have to devise a different way because the flexible little things that was, maybe, I don't know, get a different glue, get a hot glue gun with a longer point on it potentially to get in there, because that's challenging. So, but anyway, so for now, I'm going to let this probably. I think I'm done for today. So I'm going to let it cure, because it's still, you know, pretty damp in there, even with hitting it with the words heat gun. But yeah, I'm pleased. Yeah. Yay. Okay. It'll be no time for you. Okay. Okay, it is the next day and not actually several days later, so yay me. All right, so we're going to carry on with the little hot air balloon ornament because I am very motivated to get this finished, and I'm going to submit it to the RCAA Gallery Annual Ornament Auction, which is going to be next Saturday. Today is Sunday. So, but I've got to get it submitted Thursday, I think it is. So I got to get it done. Okay. So the next step is I'm going to take some of this t-shirt material that I had pulled out, and I think some gel medium to I'll paint on it, and I'll get the gel medium in it, and so that I can mold it. I'll probably cut strips, but I don't actually know what I'm going to do right now, but I've got something in my mind, so we're gonna test it out, see what happens. Okay, so I've got some gel medium here, and I'm going to figure out I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's see. Okay, so I've got my ruler and my rotary blade here. Okay, so I've got some of this little craft paper that is, you know, easy cleanup. So I can work on that, and I will just, I've got a bigger sheet of it, but it's on another table. It's taped down, and there's like a bunch of stuff on top, so I don't feel like cleaning it off. Oh my gosh, there's more glitter. Ah! Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is take this outside and get some scrap cardboard or something, and I'm just going to lay it in the sun for a bit so that it, you know, gets less sticky. Not necessarily fully dried, but it's going to be easier to work with when it's a little bit drier. Okay, so I've got the little strip of fabric on my hot tub here. Let's see if I can turn you right there. And I rolled up the edges. I think that'll be helpful for when I bunch it together. Okay, so while that is drying a bit outside, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and do the primer on this. So I'll just prime the whole thing. Still not sure what the color scheme is gonna be, but you know, work it out. Okay, primer. Got my big tub of gesso. That needs to be stirred. Gotta stir this up. It's been a minute since I've used it. Okay, I just need a little bit of the gesso out of here. Just gonna put it on the lid. Start with the inside. I'm just gonna gesso everything. Grab the heat gun real quick, dry the bottom so I can set it down.
So, before we get started on the actual technique of making those drinks, one of the key things that really affects the way you consume your drink in the morning.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry for a bit, and I'm gonna go check on the little piece of fabric outside. Okay, so I just grabbed that piece of fabric from outside, and that worked out perfectly. I mean, that dried up nice and quick, and so it's, you know, it's still very pliable, but I can, let's see, dry enough. Okay, put you there. So I think, you know, I can. That's what I was thinking, something like that. So then I could hot glue it that way, maybe, because it might be a bit fiddly if I leave it in one long piece. And then I could add a little thing. I don't have little bows, but I could, you know, just add like a little dot of something. Could get, I don't know, buttons. I could do a button. Get like a rounded button that has like a shank on it. That would be cute. Okay, let me go look at my stash, see what I have. Okay. That. cut me some strips. Okay, so my glue gun's heated up. So I think what I'm going to do is see if I can just glue the ends together before I glue it to the hot air balloon. So let's try that. See if I can do that without burning my fingers. Tweezers. So I think I'm gonna just follow the imaginary line here. In fact, maybe I won't make it imaginary. Maybe I'll do pencil mark. Huh? Do I want to sand this down first? Do I mind it being like that? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. See how this is gonna work. Make sure when I lay it down that it's even. So let's try one end first, or the ends first, rather. Let's see. It's so cute. Okay, so I've been thinking about it, and I'm going to not use these. I decided that of the little metal bits, I found that while not all of them are exactly the same, like these two are the same, but these are different. I think that if I space them out, it'll be cute. Yeah? Some little decor. I think that'll be really, really cute. And then I can leave leave it metallic looking, and I think that'll be pretty. Okay, so I'm going to clean up the hot glue bits that are overflowing there.
Incorporate the bubbles evenly in the milk, and I'm swirling it like.
That is freaking cute. Okie doke. So now I've been just sketching out these little segments here. And my thought is that I'll leave this bit for some little separation, some kind of decoration maybe. But I'm going to paint these little segments and go from there. So to come up with what colors do I want to do? So let me think on that. Okay, so I picked in my golden acrylics, I've got Viridian green hue, titanium white, carbon black, and naphthol red medium. And so I want to do black and white this way. And then I've got my even in frame. So black and white this way. These are black and white. And then this bit up here, I just sketched that in. I'm going to do red. I'm going to just paint in some little scallops. Probably. So black, white, red. Then this will be the green. Then I'll do some kind of a gold maybe down here. And I don't know what to do. Let's see. Maybe I'll paint in some little ropes. And do I want it to be like checkered maybe? So yeah, something like that. Get painted up. So let's start with the black. Okay, I grabbed some burnt umber to use for the basket. Okay, I got the basket done. I'll, you know, more details will be added, of course, but the base coat's done on that. So I'm going to hit it with the heat gun and get that dried up. Okay, I'm going to start putting some paint on the little swag bits. See how that goes. Okay, so I've got the green on this ribbony swag stuff here, and I added more of the burnt umber all over, and then I just kind of gave like a little glaze under and around of the burnt umber. So I'm going to, I decided that I wanted to add texture here instead of painting. So I found some of this trim here that I think would look super cute right there. And to get that adhered, and then I can do I can paint it, and then I can do some highlights on it with a lighter, maybe a gold paint, or like a yellow ochre or something. And then I got some smaller trim that'll fit perfectly right here. So I might do this in the red just to bring that down. So yeah, cute. So I'm gonna glue that on, and I'm just gonna use some gel, some of this glass gel to adhere that. Okay, pretty cute. So I'll get that painted up. Yeah, it's coming along. Okay, so I got the this little bit, this trim and this trim all painted up. So I found some of my coveted quinacridone nickel azo gold. For those of you that don't know, they stopped manufacturing this particular color because of how hard it is to get the particular pigments for it, apparently. So I've got I think this tub and another tub left, so I use it sparingly, but I'm going to add some white to this and just skim over the top here, give it a little highlight. And I'm just gonna grab my brush. I'll add just a bit on my little mat here. That'll make a pretty yellow. All right, so I think, also I added some little lines this way. I'm going to add some highlights here, I think. So I will continue on. probably get some, I think I have some gold paint, metallic paint, just to maybe dry brush on top of that. Okay, so I just got a little bit of this red and white. I'm going to just do some little highlights to mimic that curvature. Okay, so I got that all painted up. So I think I think I want to add red. I think I talked about adding red down here somewhere. I'm potentially thinking of putting red. There's these little like flowers in this trim here, so I'm thinking maybe red there. So I'm going to test that out, see how that looks. So I'm going to add some of that green. That, what did I use? Viridian. I'm going to clean up my spot. We need a smaller round. Let's see where's a small one. Some water. And then I'm thinking I need to do a bright spot in the center. And a bit of white. All right. It's very sticky, so things are, I have a lot of touch up. So what I need to do is let it dry. But before I do that, I'm gonna add a little gold here. So I gotta find my gold paint. Okay, so I got my iridescent gold paint. I just need a little bit. Well, that's super cute. I really like how that turned out. Do I want these to be gold? Maybe. Why, yes. Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, while we're at it, do I want that gold? I feel like I don't want like this bit gold, so I have to come in and touch up with the burnt umber. But I might add a little gold along here. Oops, wrong page. I'm gonna need more. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Well, that is freaking cute, if I do say so myself. Now I'm looking at it. These look really bright. So maybe I need to tone those down a bit. So what I'm going to do is pause and go find my alcohol inks. Okay. I was just thinking like just something to tone down the brightness, because like this particular gold tone one is more green, where that one's more red. So I just want to kind of tone it down, unify. So I'm going to try some of this. It's called Wild Honey. Is it dry? Might be too dry. Let's see. Nope. No, it's not doing it. I think the little felt thing's too dry. I need to work that out at a later date. Let's see, what do we got here? Latte. I'll just grab a brush. I don't know if that registers or not on camera. So that one is the same as that one. Okay, I'm just gonna add just a little bit of that. Make it the same tone. Okay. So I need to touch up. Just going to do one more thing, and then it needs to dry because it's still very tacky. But I'm just going to touch up this bit here where there's like little white spots with the burnt umber. Okay, well, I'm really pleased with how this is turning out. And yeah. So hopefully that'll fetch a few bucks at the ornament auction. So yeah, I'm gonna let it dry overnight, and then tomorrow I'll add the hook, the little eye hooks. I might give it a sealer coat after it's dried. Oh my god, that is so freaking cute. I have to go show my husband. Okay, well anyway, that's it for now. So I'll let this dry and see you tomorrow, which will, again will be no time for you. Hi guys. Okay, so it's the next evening, and I was on a Zoom meeting, so I was fiddling with the ornament, and sadly was not able to record while I was doing that. So I'll just walk you through what I did. I added the little hook here, and then I added gold detailing all the way around. Did some gold paint here. I added this little red scallop on the bottom there. Just touched up the gold here, touched up that red bit, added more gold, just kind of cleaned everything up. And then I also added a little bit of a green highlight. So the original color was that Viridian green. And then I added a bit of my green gold on top of that just to kind of highlight it a bit. So I think it looks pretty cute. So yeah, I'm gonna submit that to the gallery this Thursday, so it'll go into the ornament auction. Don't know if this video will be up before then. I was kind of thinking I would um, take video of the ornament auction, or at least photos of the ornament auction. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens and what I'm able to get done beforehand. But yeah, pretty cute. I'm happy. The end. All right. So if you have any questions, as usual, put them in the comments. Otherwise, see you later. Bye.